troubleshooting today. Let us get into it. I don't know where I should put my webcam, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Presented by Game Freak. Actually, if I just play in a completely different language. Just had to figure it out. Now saving the screen, your process being up. Wow. I am for one shocked. Pretty. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. Arceus is posh? Okay. Or Shakespearean, I guess? Okay, yeah, it's him. I am that which humans call Arceus, or Arceus. I feel like I should be saying Arceus, but I want to say Arceus. I don't know. What do you guys think I should be saying? Now, I wish to know thine appearance. These stairs are really fucking intense. Like, hello? Arceus. You think I should be saying like that? Okay, bet. Like, look at these fucking stairs. It's so intense. What is thy name? These nuts. No. I don't even think that would fit. Actually, no, it would. Ignore me. All is correct and as it should be? Yes. Harley. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Why does he speak like he's Shakespearean? Or they, I guess? Yeah. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Harley. That's my name. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. Pokemon's wee. Am I being grown in a fucking test tube? Oh. I love the idea that I'm just floating in time and space, and I'm like, wait, my phone! The Shadow Realm, literally. I'm like, give me my phone! That literally would be me, though. I'm like, wait, no! It's one of the most expensive things I own, give it back. It's like, here, take your mobile device. Take thy mobile device, sorry. Oh, thanks for the phone. I know, right? I wish it was red, but I'll take it. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Also, one thing that has been annoying me, people have been calling it Legends of Arceus and even shortening it to LOA, and it's like, there is no of in this title. In no capacity. That is intense. Okay. Wake up! Oh. Do wake up, won't you? Imagine waking up from some weird fucking dream and this is what you see. Are you alive, my girl? I just get up and I'm unharmed. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. I can imagine you. What the? Okay, I think I'm. Hold on. Look, what the fuck is going on there? Anyway. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Psychologically, so much damage, but you know. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Because it's the Prelude? Okay. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow add on your memory? I mean, if I fell from the sky, maybe I don't know this area, mate. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Something about the mannerisms give me, like, Link from Zelda. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. This seems good. Look, you can wait till tomorrow fucking night for that. Let me be myself on my own stream. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Bro, I just woke up. What do you expect from me? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I didn't expect this. Dot, dot, dot. Can't do it. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh. Boom. Splish splash. He's not so bad. Fucking hell. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what may your name be? Oh, so you're called Harley. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It's my porn name. Oh, but I do apologise. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Deepen these nuts. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here were... I said eat? Oh, blast and bother. Okay, you're British then? He gets Blathers vibes. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Yeah, he's very British. Wait, you 3, wait! You're not gonna, like, offer me a glass of water or, like, something? The movement's kind of weird. Like, the way I kind of do, like, a little jump. And, like, sort of go, ooh. Okay. I swim. No. Oh, okay, so I press B to crouch. What is A? A is nothing right now. Can I jump? So... Right. Oh, cool. Let's save. Oh, pressing the left trigger, centers the camera again. I want to jump. I love jumping in games. What's going on over here? Please, anything that I can do? No? It's not gonna let me do shit, huh? Figures. What? Oh. Oh, there's my Arceus phone. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Okay, A is investigate / talk. How is the sound, by the way? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. It's just got a case on. Feel a strange power emanating from it. What? message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. I'm like, damn, I'm just 10. I'm literally just 10. I'm not sure how I feel about the way the hair bounces. It kind of looks weird. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. You can just call me your name, I told you it. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. He's also very round. Woo! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Woo! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. I can't speak. Quick flash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Stop calling me girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50? Oh, okay, sure. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. So it's like Apricorn balls. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. You still offer me, like, water, snacks? Do I need the bathroom? Like... I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah, this is like your job, dude. I'm just some rando. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Where's Rowlet? Where's Rowlet? I've lost Rowlet. Oh wait, it's all the way over there. Just walking along like this. Oh! Can I go pick that up? Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Harley. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Can I go pick that up? No! I fucking threw it by accident. I'm fucking sick. I thought you had to, like, pick your starter. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm bad. Hey. Hi. Yay. I can hardly believe it, Harley. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I thought that you had to, like, only catch the Pokemon that you wanted to pick as your starter. I see now that you catch them all and then pick. Welp. Oh, shit. The expressions are fucking sending me. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. This man is weird. Oh, it's cute. He's like, hello. Hey. Hiya. Thank you very much indeed. Well, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't let you listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Harley, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Okay, JP. I just wordlessly just go. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Bro, I really just want a nap. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. You just throw it? Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Should we help one another out, my girl? Well, I guess. Oh, I have to say you've convinced me? Okay. And whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. Bro, where is my family? First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Finally. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, it's a village. The expressions are sending me. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. My face! I'm fucking dead. This way, if you please. The thing I don't get is he's, like, not dressed like any of the rest of them. Like, they're all, like, wearing period dress, but he isn't. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galactic Expedition Team. I think that's what it's... Oh, I didn't even read that. What? Am I not allowed to run? This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me for now. This goes so quickly. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's some... And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Like, why doesn't it let you actually sit and read what he's saying? Oh, botheration! I'd almost forgotten. My mum says botheration. I could have sworn she made that word up. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Convenient. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. I don't really talk to people though. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Go home then. To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. Shit. If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish I'd never been brought here. Oh my god. I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilife Village. We like basic necessities, and there are some strange people around. What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable where you're from? If we want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon. Do the guards say shit? They say the Pokemon of Hisui are even more savage and powerful than those of other regions. You won't find any Pokemon on Prelude Beach. It's about as safe as things get around here. How can you be so sure of that? Okay, so it has like a distance away thing. I had a rather traumatic experience when a wild Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm scared to even set foot outside the village. Okay. These houses are really fucking cute. Oh, okay. I really like them. This region is huge! And there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here anyway. How come? I don't know. Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm and all. But I'm going to make my own way here in Hisui. Okay. This is very cute. I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. Does that mean that... Village pastures? Does that mean that, like, we'll get to fill these with our Pokemon? That's cool. Whoa there, it's dangerous beyond these gates. You should stay inside the village. Will he let me... Trying to sneak past him. Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Item storage? This chest looks like you can store lots and lots of items in it. Oh, okay, cool. Can I climb the ladder? No. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Sinnoh, I guess? I can't go in. That's lame. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. I don't think that's scientific. Now who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. One thing I am noticing is because of like the the style of the graphics. Very stylized. It's kind of like meaning that I'm having to really focus. Bridge. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Fame. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once sent a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Oh, okay. Go off. Are you looking for someone? Maybe? The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see. There's the Security, Construction, and Agriculture Corps, and a few others besides. So I haven't seen any of the Hisuian forms. Oh wait. The fucking shade made it look like that was a different form of Pachirisu. But it's not, it's just Pachirisu. And Starly. I was like, oh, Hisuian form. Those Survey Corps people, what is it they're actually investigating? All they seem to do is eat potato mochi at the Wallflower. Are they making some sort of potato decks or what? Wait, Mickey's in this game! I love that. Our human weapons are no match against the fangs and claws of Pokemon. Bitch, don't you have like swords and shit? Like, okay. Can I go in here? Yeah, I'm like struggling to like hold my focus on stuff. Like it's sort of all just like a bright blur as it's moving, which is kind of annoying. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? Bro, you're the one with the green moustache. The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Bro, you suck. Who in the what are you? What's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy exclusives for clothes. They come with what you're wearing too, mate. What the fuck? For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me... What the fuck does drubbed mean? Hello? With a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled him for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ack! His face. But everything will be quite alright now. Ollie here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. This is like Cyrus's ancestor, right? Yeah? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Yeah. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Right. You look to be 15 or so. Okay, so we're not 10. We're older than 10. Okay. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Damn. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. So you're not going to ask me questions, you're just going to give me some tests, okay? Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. She said your company's shit. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Ugh, I can't speak. Where do you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? You can literally just ask me that. I'm right here. Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? I knew friend fell right out of it. Alright. Was that a joke? He nodded, but now seems unsure. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. He goes cross-eyed. But that's where Harley will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball valve, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Mood though. Now have your fill, Harley. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I'm gonna say it. The story so far is a little bit weird. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Harley join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Harley's skills, this person that I just met today. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Harley, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Bruh. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. No one's gonna give me, like, towels or, like, bed linen or, like, show me where my room is. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. So why didn't I fall directly onto the mountain? That's what I want to know. That's nice. They're all still out here even though it's like time for bed. The captain of the Survey Corps, Silene. I wonder if anything actually scares her. is nice. I can never really get into, like, sleeping on the floor, but anyway, it's pretty nice. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Fair enough. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Oh, no. Huh. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten? Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu and selecting settings. So... it's a riot Pokemon. I want to be able to fucking jump. I like jumping in games. Oh wait. Oh. Motion sensor settings, okay. It's a dresser of very solid construction, where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Ooh, cool, 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 cool. Are 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. 3. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Fucking hell. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. 5. Difficulties must be faced head on. Sounds very strict. Oh. No, wait, no, I'm not done. It's a full-length mirror. Oh, okay. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Things go forward with these nuts. JP, I swear to God. Oh, no, I wanted to click on the fucking lamp. It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. Okay, now we sleep. Yes. Sleep. Okay. It kind of reminds me of the scene in BDSP with Cyrus when he has like the red chain and like there's like all those RGB lights that go over like everywhere. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. I guess I'm up. Can I change my outfit yet? No. You should get ready and head outside. I'm like, no, I'm going back to bed. Thanks, but... Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. So we've established that I am from a different place. Okay. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look. Hold on. Needs to sit like a gate. Okay, perfect. Oh, I can go inside here? Is this someone else's place? Oh, cute. You just walk into random houses. It's just a thing over the mirror? That's kind of sus. There's nothing I can interact with here. Oh yeah, she says the same thing. Wonder what a Starly would like. You can throw spoiled apricorns at wild Pokemon to make them drop their defenses. Then they'll be easier to catch. It's a Safari Zone, essentially. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Yeah, why is everyone else living in, like, poverty? And then there's this. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. You, do you realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there? What other choice do I have, dude? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am. I brought Harley. You may enter. This is a huge room. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species? Right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Abra just hanging out in the back. I will lend you one of our survey course satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Yeah, can I have some clothes? Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Activate guide. Okay. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, or requests are optional and given by people you meet, so there's side quests. Pardon, Harley, come with me a moment. What is he wearing on his head? That's what I... Like, what is he wearing in general? Like, what the fuck is going on here? None of this outfit makes any sense. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Harley absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Hey! Woo! Woo! Splish splash! Go on, Harley, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain- they don't give a shit about you, mate. But it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I would like to keep Rowlet. You want Rowlet as your first partner? Yes. Ah. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Receive Rowlet. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Boom! Flash! Look at those two cheer on their pal Rowlet. Or maybe they just wanted to help Harley with her child. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Harley fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Boom! Splish splash! By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Up on the third floor is the office of the Galaxy Team's commander, Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, mystery kid. Okay, yeah. What's going on over here? Ooh. There are things and places. I'm going there. Hello. Hey, where do you come from? Your clothes look kind of weird. What are yours, mate? Things. Oh, there's people. Oh, they're making Pokeballs. Nice, nice. What's that? The fuck? We're in the middle of nowhere out here. We have to make what we need ourselves. It may be a small thing, but it sure feels great to be able to make what's needed for the team. I wouldn't say making Pokeballs is a small thing. I would say that's, like, the biggest thing. Unless... Oh, I guess you're not making the Pokeballs. You're making little, like... drawers and shit. You can read some of the Supply Corps' notes. Current goals: spreading the usage of common crafting recipes and securing sufficient materials for the village. Status: in general, progressing favorably. I'm enjoying exploring. Oh, I didn't mean to. Ooh. We're running low on potions. Guess I'll need to go and gather more materials. A cell. It's safe here in Jubilee Village. Don't forget you can always return here to rest and recover. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's you. You know what is expected of you. Now it is up to you to see things through. Abba! Cute. No, I would love that. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Nothing here seems relevant to you. She said, nah. Oh, I've seen the queen. It's hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it certainly does look impressive. It's crammed cheek by jowl. What the fuck? publications and writings on Pokemon. There are notes stuck here and there about Pokemon species currently being researched. There's something written here. I do solemnly declare that I shall record in audio detail the modes of life of all the Hisui region's Pokemon. That's nice. Aw, I'll show up. You good? You okay? You need help? Our outfit's cute. What's I up to? I hate Evie chewing. I don't know what she's chewing there. I hear her somewhere, but I don't know where she is. Sus. Anyway. I can hear her somewhere. Hello. Found her. She was underneath the blanket. I was like, you're chewing. Let's go up. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Well, can I go up here? Oh no. Ooh, I think I've explored everything then. Saving. Cool. I can't believe they didn't just like give me clothes. Oh, cute. I like paintings. The Togepi and Pachirisu. Who is this person? Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Wait! It's the fucking Ray in the back going... No? What's the point of having a Pokemon then? Come on now, it's just a friendly competition. Alright. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. But I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Okay. Battle! Oh my god. Oh, things happening in real time? Oh my god. I can like run around? Oh my lord. No. I'm just standing in the way. Oh, shit. Get wrecked. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Oh, I'm level 6. Got a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel or choose the Pokemon you want and select the change moves option. So can you only have like one move on a Pokemon in battle at a time? Confusion. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, just call me Harley. I present some potions in thanks. Named 5 potions. A topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. Oh, okay. Interesting. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Hi. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Yeah, it's not connected. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Resta Guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. You're Harley, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. This is cool. Yes. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor? Something wrong? The faces are getting me. Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guests. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Harley's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colours. You'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Harley. Yay. Interact with things. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. We've got 6 boxes. And there's 30 things in each box. Wait. Oh, we can name it. Okay, cool, cool. This must be some kind of workbench. On your entry trial, are you? Stay alive, and good luck passing too. My lord, okay. They still haven't given me appropriate clothes. This is Aspiration Hill. Dr. Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you... Oh? No? Okay. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Alright. Yay! One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Okay. I'm in the grass. Where are you even going? Wow, okay, you got me. What's that? No? Okay. Fine. There's a Starly. Now Starly here. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Okay. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Okay. Where is it? I do not see the Starly. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay, so we've got like a vignette going on. Yay! And that's Starly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. What's this? Oh, a medicinal leek. Okay. New band name called it. Oh, no, he's... okay. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it will bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. So X. Yay! We got arm berries. Cute. There it is. Shinx. So dramatic. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It does? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Okay. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it is picked to fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Cool. Oh, here's Angie. Hi. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's not very effective? Yeah, you're right. Can I now? Oh, I can. Yes. Oh, you don't aim with this one. Okay, cool. Oh, you bitch. What if I kill it though? Oh, oops. Shit. You can't knock chicks out if you want to catch it. Even in battle, catching works the same. Choose an empty Pokeball from your satchel and throw. Yeah, well... Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Oh! Look how far I pressed the right button. I wanted to catch it. It's not fighting me back. Interesting. Alright, it's in the red now. Okay, now it's fighting. Yay! We got it. Wait, did you really? You really did! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. Here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You completed your trial. GG easy. Oh ho, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Harley. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. We have cameras in this timeline, even though it's like samurai era Japan. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. I mean, I guess I have a phone, so it makes no sense. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Is it just me? Do I look really pale now that it's morning? Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. Go live even. Go live. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. How's the reciting going, JB? I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Off we go. Wait, I have a cherry berry? Spoiled Apricot. Okay. Oh. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Hey, boy. Oh. That was my B. Yes. That's okay. They look fucking stupid as shit. Ooh. Oh, these are cool. Not really that pink, but okay. Yes. Change into your uniform. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, cute. Now present yourself to the commander. They look cute. Just a second. Oh. It's a brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. He's like, the logistics! Would somebody think of the logistics? You can read some of the Agriculture Corps' notes. Current goals: expand arable land area, secure more farmlands to meet labor demands. Pokemon be of use in this regard? Under discussion. You can read some of the Security Corps' notes. Captain Zizu commands that all members must be in perfect harmony with their Pokemon, see whatever it is their Pokemon see, teach them the moves most suited to them. Pokemon are full of mysteries. I hope you can help us solve them. There's an Eevee! Eevee? Cute. Oh, she's pretty. Wait! Is she Hazel's ancestor? Not Hazel. Why did I say Hazel? Karen. Where the fuck did my brain get Hazel from? Am I okay? Karen. I meant Karen. Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. Seems like you have plenty of, like, free ones. Ooh. So many planks. So these are all just pointless? Okay. See if I can interact with anything else. Let's go! He's scary. I have been waiting for you. Okay. Interesting outfit. I am Kamado. Kamado? Kamado? Kamado. Commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Oh, I guess it's like Commander. Yeah, okay. So you are Harley. Yes, sir. This is very Professor Rowan vibes. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Yeah. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Harley, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Oh, nice. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. Hey now, you're a no-star. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Obtain a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Nice. Why don't you put on 1 Tumblestone? Okay. And 3,000 Poké-Yen as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we crafted ourselves. But listen to me, Prattlon. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. Anth? The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Oh. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hey, this way to the craftworks. I want to see what my new outfit looks like. Oh. I thought that would be cuter. I'm gonna be honest. We shall wear it anyway. Which way am I going? Yeah, which way am I going? Oh, over there. This here's the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Makes sense. Yay! Oh ho, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Got a Pokedex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Lavington continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Ooh, okay. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I can't speak. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Oh my god. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Harley. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. Beauregard. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Oh, okay. It doesn't necessarily do it in battle. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. Oh, wait, my items, my Pokemon. Cute. Pokemon level 10 and below will obey you. Okay. Oh, I like the sound of writing. That's my Pokedex. My map. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. There's a lot of different areas, actually. Damn. Okay, that's that. She's got a thing for me. Molly. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Okay. Cool. Anyone else got nothing? I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, would you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Okay. Here at the photography studio, you can enjoy taking photos together with your Pokemon. Aw, cute. Ever considered preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. I'm going over here. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference any time. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokedex, then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you're focused on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research tasks for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokedex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Harley. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. That wasn't what led him to being blacked out. When those chinks got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security court hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Yeah, I'm gonna take advice from the guy who blacked out in a field. Tips for carrying out research tasks. Okay. If you're heading out into the wilds, best be well prepared. Have some shopping. Oh, cool. Cake lure base. I feel traditionally finds the favourite of the foods you mix with. Oh, okay. Alright, I know I've only been streaming for an hour 42. But I think I'm actually gonna end the stream because I'm really fucking tired. I don't know why. Nope, wrong thing. Pick a rest of the contract.